Z-Fan Mama here. Just coming back to you to do a couple reviews. I said in an earlier video I would review the Kinetic sand. Oh, I've got it backwards, sorry. The Kinetic sand and also the water marbles. And I'll show you these. These are a pretty cool little deal, and I'll show you how we change them. So first of all, I'll start off with the Kinetic sand. And this tends to be a little pricier. I know you can get it at like Target or Walmart a little cheaper. Not the biggest fan of that. Your sand just doesn't seem to stay together like this one does. So you need just a container. Anything you've got is fine. And again, it depends on your kids and what they're gonna, you know, how many kids you have playing at once, and then just how much space they like to have for it. So this one is a 11-pound box. So you get 2 bags of it. But it's really, I don't know, fun as an adult. I like playing with it too. And you don't have the mess like regular sand, so it can be in the house. So you can see it's just looks like sand. It feels a lot like sand, a little softer. And then it just kind of falls. But the cool thing is you can shape it. You can make little, little ball with it. And if you put it like in here, you can see it'll keep its shape. But if I make a ball in my hand and then just kind of let it sit there, it starts to fall apart. So again, this is just a fun activity I have for my daughter who we homeschool, but my other son loves to come and sit and play with her with this. So that's the first one. I would give this a 10 out of 10 because it lasts, it's very easy to take care of. And then they say if it stops working, like if it doesn't work well, you can just put it out in the sun so it like dries. So it's, again, very, very easy product to use. I would definitely recommend this to anybody who has young kids who enjoys that hands-on playing. That's the first one. The second one is the marbles. These are really a cool thing. You can kind of show science experiment with this. But these beads come in a bag like that. And I'll show you. They're teeny. Tiny, tiny. You can see they're just, whoops. Okay, now they're going everywhere. That's all right. So they're really small little beads. But what happens is they go from this to this. So you can see they get quite large in size. And I'll show you how we get this to turn into this. So first of all, baking pan, and then you need the instructions are 1 teaspoon of these beads, which seriously, look at that. It does not even look like enough to do anything, right? And then you take 3 cups of tap water. They say if you do warm tap water, that it'll go a little quicker. Otherwise, they say it takes about 6 hours, which you'll notice a difference before 6 hours. But it's best if you just let them just sit in the water like this, and then they'll just start growing. And like I said, they'll sit, and then you'll have this product. The other cool thing they have if you get the multicolored beads is you can look in here and you see the pink and the blue and the yellow, but right here is a clear one. But when it goes in the water, it gets lost. So kind of a fun thing for the kids. My rating on this, probably not a 10. Only because I've noticed this is my second batch of these, but some of them after a while they start cracking. So they end up in little pieces like this. So you got to go and pick them out and, of course throw them away because it just makes a bigger mess, because this one will easily crumble into that. And I don't really want something that is crumbling like that all around. So this kind of turns into, if you know the stuff that's in diapers, that's what it ends up being. So I think it's a fun thing. I don't know that I would invest a whole lot of money in them. Probably 1 batch, and they sell these in little bags. I got ours from Lakeshore Learning, but I know Amazon has them, and I can do a link for you on Amazon for them. Again, I would get a small pack, let the kids have fun. When they're done, they're done. This is for homeschooling, so I'm letting my daughter have it a little longer for some different things we're gonna do. We also do it where if you let them dry out, I can show you one that's been done, it gets much smaller. So they start to go back to their original size. And then you again just add water and they'll pump right back up. So anyways, hopefully you like one of these things. I'll post links down below, and if you can give me a subscribe, hit my subscribe button and give me a thumbs up, I would appreciate it. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.